All right, everyone, today we are reacting to popular TikToks of photography fails. Let's get into it. Okay. Let's see what we're in for here.
Watch these papers attack my sister during the
Okay.
senior session.
She's probably going to throw the papers in the air, is what I'd imagine. Let's see what's going on here.
Just wait for it.
I am waiting. Choppy frame rates. What's going on? Oh, what a face. Need to get that framed ASAP. Look at that. Okay, let's go to the next one.
So the worst
dog
thing that can
upstairs.
happen to a photographer when shooting a wedding happened to me. I was
Okay.
transferring the photos and the card got corrupted and I lost all the
Awful.
photos.
Spare cards.
My card didn't just get copied over, it got cut and copied over, so the card was erased. And that also sucks.
Yep.
So I had all these pictures that look just like this. Every single one of them look like.
It almost looks like an effect that you would put in, like a video editor for like a glitch transition, but it's obviously not that.
This. So as you might expect, I panicked and I bought a bunch of programs to try to have the card restored. I got the card restored, but all the pictures still look like that. So resigned, I sat there and I cried for a minute and I said,
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
blame
the
you.
worst. This sucks. I have to call the bride and I have to let her know that all those memories from her day that she paid a
Oh,
professional
my bad.
photographer to
How do you go about compensating a customer for something like that? Like, hey, I know you paid me to do this wedding. You can't just reenact this. These are precious memories that we'll never get back because of this card issue. I'm curious to see how he handles this.
take are gone. And that sucked. And I called her and I did tell her and I said, hey, I'm trying my damnedest. I've spent hundreds of dollars already trying to fix these photos, get these photos back.
I really want to know where
can
this
give you a
goes.
refund. I will take reshoot photos for you and your husband. You can go, we'll do anywhere you want to go. We'll go
You
to
can literally see the stress in his face. Like, maybe I'm just seeing things, but like he is sweating in his eyelids just talking about it.
portraits. I am just so sorry that this happened in the first place. It's my equipment was faulty. Not that I bought faulty equipment, just shit happens sometimes, and that's not an excuse, and that's not okay, and I am 100% responsible for it. So, that's what I told her. One last Hail Mary I thought of was I was going to send the card into a company and try to have the photos restored.
Valid.
They couldn't do it. They sent me a bunch of files that are the size of thumbnails that were useless, and I said, oh, that sucks. That's the worst. And then I was looking at the back of my camera, because the card, I could see the pictures, and I said, well, the pictures don't look that bad on here. There's some that are kind of messed up, but the majority, the vast majority, I think I can still see them. Maybe there's a thing I can do with that. So I used the Wi-Fi on my camera to transfer the JPEG previews from the camera to my phone. And so slowly I've been transferring all the photos that I can to my phone, and I've saved a whole lot of them. So if you're ever in this predicament, and you're ever in this shitty situation, that it might be a Hail Mary, that might be your last ticket. So far I've gotten pictures that looked like the one I showed you that now don't look like that. So hopefully that helps somebody. This just sucks.
What a crappy situation. Next.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You look at a video like this and you know that it's something that would end up on like AFV or something. Like, there's no way.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, next. How do you think that's gonna go? I can see like this couple's probably like was just relaxing on the couch one day and they're like, you know what would be a really cool wedding video? Is if we got a plane right above us doing this water thing, but then didn't continue to think of the consequences afterwards. The lens cap. The lens cap. That's why I shoot with iPhone, guys. That's why I shoot with iPhone. Also, because I'm a rookie. He just the thumbs up. He's like, yeah, I got everything. Everything's fine. Okay, next.
That's what you said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James, that's what you said.
I'm not sure I understand this one. Trying to get a nice shot with our newborn.
And you know what? What was that? Okay.
Let me know in the comments if you
James,
understand. I just don't get
that's
this
what
one.
you said.
Maybe I'm just
And
oblivious
you know
here.
what?
That's photography. That's funny, actually. It's like when people are like, you can't do this, and then you go and do the exact same thing they told you couldn't do just to like prove them wrong. That's the epitome of that.
I am a photographer, and I took this photo.
I've been seeing this a lot on Instagram Reels.
I am a photographer.
It's the lens
and I
cap
took
thing
this
again.
photo.
It took me a minute to see it. Hot new mom. Okay, let me just put my perspective on this. Coming from someone with 2 kids, like, wife is exhausted afterwards. The last thing she's thinking is, I'm a hot mom. Realistic. Absolutely realistic. I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can get a replay on this. It's his legs. They're like together. It's you can see that it's just like everything in his power to like stay balanced with like the very little real estate he has for his toes on. That's so funny. I've been that guy on the other side of like the window, or like when people are taking selfies in public. I've definitely done that. That's so funny. Alright everyone, that is going to be the final reaction video for today. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing.